What's up, people? Jono here. Thank you for joining me for another episode of
Whoever is doing this, we need to board
the Hunter Call of the Wild.
I can cover the Nenets.
Oh,
The only other person near you is Georgy Grankin.
we have this
He's an
going
older man,
on.
excellent carpenter, totally harmless.
We're meant to go here
somewhere.
somewhere.
On the Hunter, mate.
I'll explain in a second.
Georgy used to be a doctor in Moscow. Very
Can
prominent.
you show me where we're
He
going?
gave up the city life to move out here in 1978.
Ah, screw it.
He's alone, and he prefers it that way. So don't be surprised if he and his dogs bark at you when you approach.
Okay, now you've got where I can go. Thank you. I was going to highlight it, but I forgot that they show you exactly where to go. It's not a general area one. Yeah, what I was saying is we've got this thing is basically whenever you start up the reserve, I've forgotten her name, the main chick, Elena, will, if I'm saying that right, she'll repeat the dialogue from the start of the mission. We had that dialogue at the end of the last episode, and she's gonna repeat herself in this episode. So if I quit the game now, you know, she'd say that dialogue again. She shouldn't be doing that, but she does for some reason. So I did a video on it, a few years ago, and I've had reports that it still works, where for the final mission, well, not the final mission, one of the last missions, there's a fixed spawn, and you can harvest it, and if you do it before the dialogue runs out, I think you have to do it before the dialogue runs out, maybe you don't even have to do that, but you can harvest it and then quit out of the reserve and come back in, and the dialogue will start again and the animal will respawn, so you can keep harvesting them. They're not valued. Well, I mean, you get money in that for the mission, well, for the harvest, but it won't count into your total. Viewer, the retired deer hunter, had pointed out that any of the fixed diamonds don't actually count towards your total. Your score won't go up. So it's just for easy money, or maybe for your lodge, your trophy lodge, you might want to spruce it up. I think I did it for a video to show that it could be done, and I don't know how many times I did it, maybe half a dozen times, but then I went into the trophy lodge and I've still got them there. They're all set up and it looks nice, but I mean, it is, you could call it bragging rights, but it's not really genuine. It's kind of like how for a while, I don't think you can do it anymore, but if you hadn't harvested Mr. Black yet in Leighton Lakes, you could keep quitting the game and coming back in until he spawned as a great one. So it was a way of getting a great one, black bear. But, you know, it's not genuine. You know, if you were trying to flex that, it'd be like, well, you're kind of cheating. I wouldn't sit there trying to flex the animal at the end of this, because it'd be like, well, you know, took advantage of a glitch and harvested several of them. And I don't think you'd make a profit either if you're actually taxidermying it every time. But, okay, here we are. Meeting Gregory Grankin. I hope this mission is working. I remember someone saying that when they were attempting it, the door to his cabin wasn't open or couldn't be open. And
This is Georgy's cabin.
looks like it's fine.
Why aren't his dogs barking? Move in for a closer look. I don't like this gas canister. Georgy relies on dogs and a sled for transportation. He doesn't need gasoline. Please, check inside.
Okay.
Empty.
Oh,
Maybe Georgy took his dogs to the village for supplies.
actually forgot about
Anything
them.
unusual there? Signs of foul play? Chuchunya feet. And you say they smell like gasoline.
I didn't say that.
Short. Here I am thinking Georgy is some prankster's victim, But Georgy is the prankster. What is the old man thinking? Please, take a photo to document this for the police.
Okie dokie.
Thank you. So, perhaps old Georgy has lost his mind. I think it's best that you collect any firearms from the cabin before you leave.
Okay. Yoink. We get to
That
keep
shotgun
that
is old,
forever.
it's rusty, but if it still
Never
fires,
give it back.
it's good for protection against bears. Well,
Okay.
I need to call the police. Thank you for handling this with your usual
400
discretion.
meters away.
Georgy's an old friend of the Nenets. Hopefully he meant no harm. I will be in touch shortly.
Okay. Oh, we might get some side missions now. Not sure. It's possible someone
The
put them
state
in here
surveyor's
to
office
frame
called me
him.
today with reports of a trail of blood somewhere in the area I've noted on your hunter mate. Probably a large animal, like a moose or like a bear. See what you can find. Careful out there.
Okay. So, yeah. Harvest 2 wild boars with consecutive harvest score of 20 or higher. Travel to the area marked on your map, which is, yeah, up there. Let's, for now... We don't have to be anywhere. Can't believe we still haven't touched literally half of the map. This is episode 9, and we're still got... But you know what happened, unfortunately, there'll be one mission that's like, I need you to go here. And I'll be like, ah, nuts. There's an outpost right there. Just so you know. Okay. So the annoying thing is I haven't harvested anything. So I do not know if I get a boar now, will it count? Or do I need to harvest something else first and then a boar? And just see what happens. The consecutive harvest thing I was talking about in an earlier episode, but it's one of those things I completely forgot. Oh, that's really close. Completely forgot it was even a part of the game. I really thought they'd done away with it. I'm pretty sure after Medved, maybe theHunter has a mission or two related to it, but pretty sure after Medved, you just never did I even hit it? Yes, but it wasn't a good shot. You never have missions relating to it again. So we'll find out. That's a beer. So what happens if I shoot the bear first and harvest it? Right there by the tree. No, that's a terrible spot. Let's see what I can do. I want to keep it highlighted so I don't lose where it is. See what happens. Because the first one might be 0, then 20. Because that's what I was saying in an earlier episode, it used to be really bad with, like, when it came to getting a diamond. They used to basically factor in the consecutive harvest as part of the scoring to get a diamond. So if you started a reserve, just gonna try and make sure that's actually visible. Can't zoom in nearly as well. Don't know if I hit it or not. Hard to tell. It was so dark. Yeah, if you started a reserve and the very first animal you saw was a diamond and you shot it in the lungs and it died and that's it, you still wouldn't get diamond because it's not like consecutive bonus of 100. And yeah, so thankfully they just got rid of that because it was a really stupid sort of idea that you had to just deliberately shoot 5 other animals before anything worth shooting. Yeah, I guess I didn't hit it. Damn, that's annoying. Is there anything else just visible? Because I feel like that first boar isn't going to count, but then I'm not sure if harvesting them out of order also resets it, because that used to be... Oh, let's just get the boar. Never mind, let's just get the boar. Because I'm sure that would reset it. It'd be really annoying that, yeah, you shoot an animal and it runs 600 meters and dies, and as you're heading towards it to harvest it, you shoot another animal and it drops dead right in front of you. You really had to actually go all the way to the first one, harvest it, then come all the way back. Otherwise, it would reset. So let's see. Ah, okay. Yeah, I shot real low. I didn't realise it was actually not facing me. That was a pretty bad shot. My consecutive harvest bonus is at 100%. Strange. So that's one. Okay. I don't know why it's at 100 unless they actually not botched, unless they actually abolished the whole thing, because I'm pretty sure when you quit the reserve, you know, the game resets it back to 0. I'm not sure why it's at 100%. Sure, it used to go up in lots of 20, and that's why I was wondering if do I need to shoot something first, then 2 boars, but I don't know. It's possible, yeah, that they've just done away with it. Because I do remember it would also be a problem if, say, you shoot a couple pheasants or something flying overhead and you don't know which one you shot first. It's like, well, there's a chance you'll just screw up your harvest. That was another terrible one. But cool, done, and sweet. We didn't spend like an hour trying to get boar. So do I have... yeah. Does one of them count? No. 2 more wild boars. Bronze or higher, I mean, I've been shooting terribly, so... Oh, that bear I think did die. Or... No, that's the other boar. Okay, well, let's just fast travel up to here. Deal with this, select that first. Deal with this bear. I think he's over here somewhere. Or she. I can't remember which way is to remove that. Fast travel. Which way is the wind blowing? I think I'm alright to head this direction. Yeah. Harvest a wounded bear. Okay. Yeah, from what I recall, it's sort of messy hill bit here. And it's sort of roughly that direction. So that's why I'm going to go slow, because I don't want to just stumble around and alert it, though. Pretty sure it's a fixed spawn, so I can just, you know, quit out and come back and it'll be in basically the same spot. Can actually hear that boar. Really weird that sometimes their audio just doesn't trigger. I really want to spot it before I'm just gonna walk. Take the gamble, hopefully she Or he, I can't remember. Hopefully they'll give me a, like, heads up and not just take off. But, yeah. Fairly certain it's in a, like... Oh, okay. Or it's just right in front of me. I think they just...
This bear
right
is
there.
hurt badly. Looks like it was probably caught in a faulty trap, left behind by an inexperienced trapper or careless hunters. Not everyone is an upstanding citizen like you. Please, have mercy on the bear.
Alright. It's a shame I opened the map when I did, because I had the feeling it literally just popped into place right out in the open. Alright. Got the heart. Can I get rid of the quick kill and all that? I don't care. Alright. Done. So now what?
No animal should suffer like that. Some people have no respect. Those people rarely last long in the taiga. But you, with every task, you prove that you deserve to be here.
Mission complete. Alright, what is next? Ooh, max weight.
Before I send you into Nenets territory, I need you to pack away some substantial meat for the incoming expedition party. I've marked a location on the Hunter mate. That's a good spot to hunt for bigger game. Reindeer or moose will do.
Alright, back here. Harvest a reindeer or a moose. Okay. I am tempted to follow these tracks. Alright. No, I won't, because I mean, we don't need a lynx. The wind's in the wrong direction. I'll do the opposite and see if I can find a need zone. Not that I'm going to come back to it. Maybe I will if I need to. I can't see the tracks for the life of me. Maybe I'll just follow them for a bit, see what happens. Never know. This is how I diamond hunt anyway. It's not the most effective way to diamond hunt, but it just keeps the game interesting for me. I'd prefer that rather than you know, just grinding the same area over and over again, like drinking zone. But maybe if I was really determined to get a diamond of a specific species, I would. I would do that. Yeah, let's forget it. I don't know where these tracks are going. Okay, 321. Moose will be at that lake. Based on my spreadsheet, moose are drinking till 4 PM. Reindeer drink from 4 till 8. I don't know if they drink any other time. Run, run, run. And also keep an eye out for a boar.
This is the spot. Happy hunting.
Yeah, I want to focus on getting to this lake while there should be moose there. Then worry about boar. If I actually stumble, you know, across boar, you know, I'll go for it. But for now, I want to see if I can just get a moose while they're drinking.
There's a good-sized moose. Very healthy. Deep breath. Aim for the heart if you can.
Do I have to? Oh. Yeah, I'm not aiming for the heart.
By Bye-bye, Moose. I'm not laughing with you. I'm laughing at you.
I don't get why she does that. Like, you know, I didn't miss the shot. I just wasn't from that distance going to, take a heart shot. And this is where I feel like the Empress has been nerfed a little. Because I'm sure I used to shoot moose. And they would go down much quicker. Let's just go for this one. Let's see, I missed a heart there too. I don't know, yeah, single run. If I'm lucky, the next mission will be moose related and I can bag that one too and just be done. Right, so let the first one go. Went off this way, didn't it? Definitely saw it going that way. Where the hell was it standing when I shot it? Alright, this is its blood here. Alright. Not a bad mission. They throw some difficult ones at you early on. But then it's not too bad. The main problem is whether the missions are actually doable. There's still one mission involving reindeer in a specific area that I'm a little paranoid about. Oh, yeah, see, that was... So I didn't even hit bone, but just not enough to nick the heart there.
Thank you, my friend. This moose
And I'm
will
sure
feed
this
the
rifle
team well.
used to just do a double run, no worries.
See, we provide you with the logs and everything. Easy task for a survivor like you to fix them.
What?
We are all stocked up here, so I've marked the area of a broken bridge on the Hunter Mate. The Nenets use this to cross reindeer over the frozen river safely when there is a thaw. Do not worry about falling through the ice yourself. At this point in the season, you're standing on solid ice.
That was weird. I'm sure that dialogue about the logs being provided wasn't meant to trigger until I got to the actual location. And we got another cave. Right now we'll just focus on getting this moose. And then we'll go from there. Right. Yeah,
So, the police picked up Georgy
okay.
and him.
Why'd you have to interrupt me?
He confessed to the hoax, but he didn't mean to hurt anyone. He had good intentions. He was trying to scare our expedition away, actually, to make sure nobody else got hurt.
See, look how
This is all
close
my
that
fault.
was.
Sorry, you're busy working. I should let you get to it.
That's just so close to touching the heart. Didn't hit the bone. I hate how wonky this gets. But yeah, look at that. Just like millimeters away from grazing the heart. How far away was that? Yeah, 172 meters. So it's not like a crazy distance. But yeah, the Magnum just doesn't do it anymore. with moose, you really almost want to just try getting close enough so that you can use the 4.54, the pistol, and just you know, definitely put it down. Okay, bring your own bridge is, yep, that's where I thought. Okay, rumor has it a painting on Siralova Hill depicts, yeah, so there's your clue. Ah, we're in that area. I wonder if it's here. Might go for that one first. Might just fast travel. I'm gonna place a waypoint here. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go with that. First off, it's already got a question mark, and second off, there's that kind of darkness that could be a cave. It's interesting that these cave painting ones, maybe not the first one, I think the first one they just spell it out for you. But the cave painting missions, you actually have to read the description to get a clue. Because when it comes to the missions, I've never really read what they actually say. I've always just looked at the objectives and gone on. Never bothered reading what it says. But if you didn't look at that, just find a cave painting. If you just went off that, well, that's so vague. I'm just, okay, not anymore. Since I'm on autopilot. So we still need 2 boar. We need, that's it, 2 boar. We're not after anything else at the moment. Just watching my ammo. And if this isn't the cave, then I'll try that initial area. It's annoying how sometimes, even if you visit an outpost, sorry, a lookout point, some items just don't get marked on your map. It's like, you think that the outpost will cover, the lookout point will cover an entire region, but it doesn't always. Alright, makes sense because of the wind. This hill isn't really the best sort of area to hunt in, to be honest. There's a lot of... It's not bad if you're coming down the hill. But a lot to block your view. Okay, get rid of that. So lately I have tried hunting. When I go to reserves, I've tried hunting in areas I just never go into, or just seldom go into. It's no guarantee of getting diamonds or anything, but I have had some luck with it. I think last month I got a bison in Silver Ridge Peaks. And, this is a stupid angle. Did I hit an organ? I guess so at that speed. Yeah, there was like a lake I'd never been to before. Oh! I did not think that would get me. The way it does this, just so like, we were literally here. Yeah, and there was a diamond bison there. I was like, ah, cool. It was just some lake in a little corner of the map that I just hadn't been to. And then there was something else. I did the same thing, different reserve. I was like, I've never really gone into this area. And went in, and there was a diamond just chilling there. I was like, okay. What do you want? So yeah, I think that's a good idea. Just check out areas you haven't been into. There's an area in, I can't remember what it's called, but Silver Ridge Peaks. There's a region I'd never been in. Like, you know, I hadn't even unlocked the outpost or anything there yet. And I went into that, and that was just an amazing spot to hunt in. I was blown away by. It was a nice little valley, and I'd gone in the middle of the day, so there was just heaps of stuff in there feeding. But it was so nice and open. And yeah, there were Roosevelt elk, puma, or no, mountain lions. Same thing, basically. Mountain lions, mule deer. I think there were bighorn sheep, bears. Yeah, there's a really, really big range of animals, and I was just blown away that I'd never been there before. I think it was one of those cases where the wind's just always blowing in that direction, so I just have never walked into it because I don't like going down, you know, I don't like running with the wind. So I just had never been in, and then finally the wind was, you know, my friend. So I went for it, and yeah, I was really glad I did. It was in the northeastern sort of area of the map. No diamonds, but just given an area that's like, oh, you know, I'm gonna like check this place out frequently. And there's still regions to the hard west of Yukon Valley. What's it just called? Yukon. Is it Yukon Valley? The Yukon Reserve? I don't want to see now. Where is it? Oh, it is Yukon Valley. Okay. Yeah, to the hard west, there's like lookout points I haven't accessed. There's a whole area I haven't accessed, and that's because every time I'm in that reserve, the wind is blowing to the west. So sorry, to the east. Yeah, sorry, the place is on the hard east, not the hard west. Okay, so this must have been the one I spotted. I wasn't. It was closer when I shot it. Oh, there it is. I'm glad you didn't despawn. Oh yeah, no, I did get the... Just missed the heart. It's kind of an awkward angle. I was worried about hitting the skull. But nowhere near. Yeah. Nothing crazy big. Right, so this cave. Yes, it is here. And our collectible is here. Yoink! Turn on the light and see if we can actually see this cave. Well, this painting, sorry. Oh yeah. Done. You can get out of that now, thank you. Nice.
Wonderful discovery. This Bronze Age painting is one of our local Easter
Bronze Age
eggs.
4 is
The
immediately...
people who painted these were ancient hunters just like you, but millennia ago, with no guns and no hunter mate. Keep your eyes open for more of this as you explore the taiga. They are rare finds.
On the northwest side of Hollowed Mountain. The northwest side of Hollowed Mountain. I don't know if that's what that's called. It might be a region we haven't even been into yet, but we won't worry about that. For now, we are building a bridge for some reason. Might check out those question marks on the way. Keep an eye out for boar. and go from there. Yeah, let's actually just pop that there. See what we come across as we journey there. Yeah, I don't have any luck. Found a couple need zones for reindeer, which could be handy, but a boar called out from like 400 meters away, but the wrong direction. I wasn't gonna run halfway back just to deal with that. Cool. Done.
You're a better hunter than a carpenter, I think.
Oh,
But you get high marks for spirit. How is that? People like meaningless rewards. That is why I'm always playing mobile games.
alright. I think this is their way of getting you to start heading east. Gift for the Nenets. Are you going to interrupt me? No. Harvest any animal except reindeer.
Before you leave the Dicky Coast for the lake, do me a favor and harvest some meat for the Nenets. Any animal, your choice. Except for reindeer. The reindeer herders have enough reindeer.
Okay. Okay. You signed in the right area. Didn't really, see, before you leave the area, I wasn't really in it. And yeah, the wind's terrible direction now. Oh, it's reindeer anyway. The one thing that I don't want. But we'll head to this lake, see what's out there. 5 o'clock. Grey wolves drink from 5 to 8. I think they should stop running because I'm pretty close to the lake. Might be able to bag one of them. It'd be interesting if it counts. Should do, but I mean, being an animal that was introduced at a later point, I don't know if it would still register. Not really sure how they fitted new animals into some of these missions. I'm pretty sure in Park Fernando, for the All Diamonds mission, you also need a collared peacock, which when I did that mission I didn't have to worry about it because it wasn't on there. Not sure if they added any other animal to that reserve. No, just collared peacock. I just saw if they'd added something like quail. It's pretty harsh getting a diamond of one of them. That mission would become so much more difficult with them adding that. I really feel sorry for anyone who hadn't completed that mission yet if they'd added an animal like that. I mean, obviously it's doable, but pretty difficult, especially when they all weigh 0. So you can't do anything with tracks. You know, you can't really say. I know some of them have weights, but there's definitely, maybe it's quail that are just 0, and yeah, like you won't be able to look at the tracks and say, you know, here we go, I'll stake out this area. You're reindeer, aren't you? What is the... oh yeah. Approaching nightfall. This episode will be over before nightfall, but I'll just see. Why just reindeer? And it's really unfortunate that That's a weird place for an outpost. I'm gonna take a gamble, start heading this way. I'd like to find an outpost. Strange too, with this mission how it said before leaving the area harvest something, but I'm not actually restricted to hunting in here. So it doesn't really matter, but we've come this far. I would like to get an outpost. And who knows, we might get lucky and find some boar. Boar's what I want the most. Yeah, I want boar most of all because we've got that mission. It'll count for this as well. But obviously, anything else, we will take the shot. We'll take it. There's
That animal will do. Good eye, Cyclops. You like mythological beasts too?
What's with the weird taunts all of a sudden? Come on. Ah, oh, you're... Nah! Oh my god, and then this female moose is just... Head is right there, like... Be a shame if someone were to block your view. Let's hope that was a lung. Not dead yet. Ah, yeah, see more question marks are appearing. Pretty sure that's not a cave. Alright, nice vital organ. Which way did you run to, though? This way. No, yeah, didn't get too far. Maybe I got two lungs. Nope, just a single, but yeah, just nicked it.
Seriously, take a DNA test. You must have Nenet's blood. How else could you get along so well out here? This will make a fine meal for the gracious reindeer herders. They won't mind you hunting around their herds now. If you were next to me, I would toast to your hunting.
Alright. Mission done. Running very low on time. Basically got enough to check out these two spots. Okay, so walking the Taiga, travel to the area. Come on. So there could even be an outpost there.
Time for you to move south along the Dicky coast towards Bolshoi Lake Taiga, closer to the
And
Nenets
of course
migration
the wind
route.
is blowing to the south.
There is a campsite in the area that is well established. Check your hunter mate for
okay.
more info.
In that case I will head there. Just after this. Which, okay, I was just going to say I don't think there's anything, but... Well, obviously it's something, because that's why I
When in
marked the
Nenet's
spot in the
country,
first place.
you must spot a reindeer before shooting it. Otherwise you won't know if it's wild or Nenets. Shooting the Nenets reindeer is a good way to get yourself sacked, as in get fired. By now I trust you're smarter than that, though.
Okay, we got info. Ah, it's one of these. Nenets 2. Okay. Yeah, part of me's that would be closer. But alright, and that's that the cave we're meant to go into, or do we do that later? Let's just head south. sucks the wind's blowing in this direction. After we just had it blowing east while we headed east. But yeah, we don't have a lot of time, so I really just want to establish a fast travel point. But yeah, we're very unlikely to get any boar if we're running in this direction, unless we happen to see one before the wind, reaches them, which isn't likely in this place. But at least we don't have to worry about the specific region to hunt in. Makes it so much easier. Wherever there's boar, we can do this mission. We don't have to stick around here. Actually, might be in luck. Might get one of them. You can't get lower than bronze, can you? Screw it. Well, what am I meant to do while I'm here? Locate the something plains western outpost. Ah, okay, right. So, literally complete the mission. But let's pick up this one. I'm sure it has to be bronze or higher. Yeah. I really can't remember if you can get none if I shoot it in a non-vital and it's a bronze. Because this one, I don't think they get any smaller than what I just shot, but I'll take it. Just have to find it. Till 9 eating. Oh yeah. Okay, that's why I went down so quick. One lung, but also the liver and the stomach. So, don't know why I'm going to confirm this. Right, well, halfway there. 5 till 9. Quite tempting if I remember next episode to not change the time and just head back to that area and get our second one. But we shall see. Yeah, I thought we had to come to this area and then look for some natural, like those pillars, some sort of natural wonder. But no, they just want us there to come to the outpost, so we can oblige with that.
Care for a little more local insight? Nenets can recognize the face of every reindeer in their herd, even among thousands of animals. Their clothing, their food, their tools, it all comes from the reindeer. Some reindeer are so sacred that they will never be slaughtered. I left my family to study the sciences years and years ago. That made me the black reindeer of my family. This expedition is supposed to be my way of giving back to my people. But then my last team failed so spectacularly, I thought it was kaput. All until you came along. Thank you again. Your skill is impressive, but your integrity, that is a rarer quality to find.
Okay, yes,
the
yes. Thank you.
Not a bad hike. You have the legs of an Olympic marathon runner. Maybe not a gold medalist, maybe not silver, but bronze at least. And that is still something.
Okay, are we done? Revenge of Grankin. And I gotta grab my Hunt Club reward.
The Nenets usually won't appeal to you directly for help, but I've given your mobile number to my sister, Katerina. Yes, Nenets use mobile phones. If she asks for anything, please help her. We need the Nenet support
Let's just
to
hear her out
continue
and
this
then we'll have a look
expedition.
at stuff.
In that spirit, here is your next epic quest. Like I said, this area is along a popular route for the Reindeer Herders Festival. But last year, for the first time, the Nenets had major problems with lynxes and brown bears here. The warmer springs led to a surge of vegetation, which led to a surge in small game, and that led to a big increase in large game.
Okay.
All sounds beneficial, right? Except the region can't sustain that growth. The land is overgrazed. The rivers don't have enough fish anymore. That means more hungry lynxes and bears wandering off to places where they don't belong. And that means more attacks on reindeer. You are going to look into this problem.
Okay. Done? Alright. So what do we got? Travel to the spring. Okay. Spot them, trick them, photograph them. Do not shoot. Okay. Harvest a boar weighing no more than 90 kg. Like he's fine. You get Gregory arrested. You trespass on this thing. Why you do this? You owe boar. Just small boar. Okay. It's a shame that that didn't come up when I actually shot that tiny one, but whatever. At least we can work on it possibly with that one. Stick them. And we got that one still. So that's that. Okay, and just go down here. I got 2 for the daily. One of them I didn't see it. Oh my gosh, every time. There we go. You just press buttons non-stop. Oh, interesting, from a single shot rifle in past the harvest check. Okay. Claim. We got 2. And what's the weekly rare furs? Oh, 100% quick kill bonuses. Didn't do too well on that today. But anyway, that's it for this episode. In the next one, boar hunting. Unfortunately, the wind is just kind of working against us. I might just head back this way because that will be the best possible wind direction I could get. Take another boar. Maybe I'm lucky and I'll get a smaller one. And then it's down to here. There's an outpost there. Have a look around. Or I might take the gamble and see if that is the cave we're after. I'm not sure. They said hollowed mountain. And yeah, I don't know if that's this or another region. So we'll just see. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, and take it easy.